at the hummingbird.
If a hummingbird landed on my hair, on my head, would it peck on me?
No, it wouldn't. No, hummingbirds are nice. Hummingbirds are very fun. Nana's favorite bird was a hummingbird. She loved hummingbirds, and they loved her too. She used to have them all in her backyard and stuff. She'd plant flowers and stuff so they would have something to eat and a reason to come to her backyard. And she protected them, and they even had a nest in her backyard. It was beautiful.
Mama, stop.
What?
Do you know what my favorite bird is?
What is your favorite bird?
A baby quail.
Oh, the baby quails are so cute. They're so adorable. You want me to go up this one? We're gonna separate? Okay. I see you. You tried to trick me. So this is the Red Mountain Ranch golf course, and then the Las Sendas community here. They're the last little bits of civilization before we pass into the Tonto National Forest and along the Salt River. Salt River is wonderful for doing things like paddle boarding and kayaking, and got lots of hiking trails. Blue Point is one that we've done before. It's a nice trail. We'll probably revisit that sometime in the future.
Is that a saguaro cactus like that?
That is a saguaro.
Is that a baby one?
That is probably a baby saguaro.
So I can't throw,
That's probably about 100 years old.
I can't throw a rock on top of it and see it stick?
Nope. Nope. Saguaros are protected. Don't mess with the saguaros. Not only are they mean, nasty, and heavy, and they'll crush you if they fall on you, but they're protected by the state of Arizona. All these trails that we're heading to, they're primarily mountain bike trails, but of course they let hikers use them and things like that. They're very, they share them. But this mountain bike club has created all of these trails in partnership with the landowners and Tonto National Forest and things like that. And they've got lots of them. They're not quite finished with the area. They have a lot more planned, but they do fundraising, and they add a new trail every few years or so, and all their volunteers come out and help maintain the trails. And it's really kind of a nice little area to come out to. It, like I said, it's kind of squished in between this massive housing development and the Tonto National Forest. So, and then of course you got the views of the wonderful mountains, and let's see if we can get a view of Red Mountain over there. No, it's not an electric fence. You would hear it buzzing if it was, but look. Unlawful to disturb, Department of the Interior. Yeah, an elevation marker. You find those every once in a while if you walk around long enough. And there he goes. Always running. All right. Oh, that was my view of Red Mountain. Let's see if we'll get a better view of Red Mountain. So, all right, let's get going, honey. Let's see if we can find this trailhead, get a little hiking in, and get on with our day. Like the one bit of shade on the entire trail. Very cool. I don't see you. Are you hiding? Are you hiding? Okay. Okay. We don't see Jack. He's hiding. Bye, Jack. Catch up when you finish hiding. National Forest behind this sign. Well, there is a saguaro that is no more. Don't usually see the skeletons standing up like that. It'll be falling over soon. Here's a nice picture of Red Mountain. I promised I'd show it to you, with a lovely saguaro. Very Arizona, very iconic, right? Well, I think we took the wrong path. because we have something very prickly blocking our way. I am not jumping over that. I think there's a little way to go around it, yeah. Well, now that's interesting. What do you think of that, buddy? See, there is a teeth down there. And if you look, you can tell if it's a carnivore or an herbivore. This particular one is an herbivore. It might have been from a horse, because it looks too small to be cow. But you see the teeth. This is pretty recent too. These are really nice. It's bleaching.
Don't touch it.
I'm not. But see, there's no teeth here. There's no sharp, super sharp teeth for ripping and tearing food. There's some for cutting, like little knives for cutting and then chewing. So this is an herbivore, definitely. But it's slender, very small. I'm thinking this is, and a lot of these, well, there's some of these are fossilized or ossified, but some of these haven't.
Touching it, stop.
So I'm not sure.
Stop getting your fingers.
I'm not sure what kind of an animal this is. And you can see the flat surfaces here. They're not worn down a whole lot. So also that tells me that this is not a carnivore, because the eyes would be in the front like ours. So we would have 3D stereoscopic vision. Now prey and herbivores have their eyes on the side, so they have more vision. So they can see beside them. So we can't see very far beside us, but they could see all the way back here. So if you were to take your hand, put it up like this, and go back until you can't see it anymore in your eye. Don't move your head. Just like, see right here, I can still see my thumb, still see my thumb, still see my thumb, still see, oh, and see now you can't see it anymore, right?
I can barely see it.
Yeah, you just kind of know it's there, but it's really hard for you to see it unless you're looking that direction.
I'm only looking right here, but I can't really see it, but I can also see it.
Yeah, if you like wiggle your fingers, you'd know it was there.
Yeah.
So you'd see movement out of it, but only if you're looking to the side. Like if you're looking straight forward, you can only, your field of vision is very limited. They have a very wide field of vision, and so their field of vision would be way back behind their head, so they could see if somebody was sneaking up on them. Isn't that cool? You can tell a lot just by a skull sitting there. Okay, yeah, so a lot of these trails are very hard to follow. They kind of merge and they break off, and you think it's a trail and then it's not a trail. Like you're following the trail and then all of a sudden you come upon, something like that. You're like, oh, I guess they didn't want us to come down this. So it's really hard to find these trails out here. I guess if you're part of the mountain bike club, you know where the trails are and things like that. So a very little shade, if any. So it's a very exposed trail. Bring lots of water. I wonder if we got farther into it, the social trails would probably drop off and it would be a lot easier to follow. But anyway, this is an interesting little hike. What do you think?
Good.
Good? All right, so we're going to head on back to the car. Hopefully we haven't been towed. I don't think so. We didn't park in the Walgreens parking lot, but it's still going to be, it's like a mile from there to like the trailhead. And there's no real good parking. There's several different ways to get in here, but the farther north you go, then you have to, like you're in the national forest, so you have to have a pass, et cetera, et cetera. I don't remember where the nearest place to buy a pass is. I think it's around Blue Point, and that's still a ways up. So, but this has been fun. This has been good. I really like this area because I really like the view of Red Mountain back there. Red Mountain, bye, I love you. And of course, the just a little north of here is the Bush Highway, and oh, look at that. And then the Salt River. So, like I said, lots of fun activities to do on the Salt River. And I'm kind of disappointed we haven't seen any of the wild horses. They're probably a little too close to Las Sendas. They don't come up this far. Yeah, we better get moving. So, anyway, I'm not sure what we'll do next week, but it'll be fun. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye. Say goodbye. Oh, come on. Say a nice goodbye.